Okay, we're starting this. Hello, this is Dash Twisted Storm bringing you another dashing stream on Skylanders Swap Force. So far, I have done half of it. Ignore the percentage, please. That is not 1/4 done. It's not even a quarter done. I was referring to the story mode of it. Nearly there, nearly done.
Ignorant Kartoffelgeist! You have not seen the last of Baron von Shellshock!
What did he just call
I'll
us?
check on the quality.
Ignorant potato faces.
But it's
Okay,
an insult,
here we go.
right?
Yeah, it's not a common endearment out this way.
We kept our end of the deal, Sharpfin. Are you going to help us or not?
Nah. Just nah. Okay. So, I almost completed, like, the third... No, not the third. I almost completed the second world levels, which is just basically, like, all of the desert level, including in Motleyville. So, this ought to be interesting if we were to get ourselves over to the ice world. That's the next world, by the way. Alright. I'm gonna go in and get my Skylander, so I'm not bringing up popcorn, okay? Get it too many times. Right? Let's see. Countdown is good. I'll play as him. At least he didn't bomb anything.
So glad to see that you've returned safely, Skylander.
Why, thank you, sir. You're probably the most kindest guy I know.
Has graciously come to lend a hand.
Yeah, he was hated by
Trouble at
everyone.
all, Rufus. Listen, Skylander, I brought you a gift. A brand new fishing pole. There's a fishing hole down in the Underhollow that's perfect for relaxing. Lift the pole down there just for you. Feel free to use it
I
anytime.
wonder if that game saved the last time I have done it. Because if it's not,
Well,
then
wanna
I
keep
needed to
you
go
from
back
doing your
down there
Skylander
and get the
stuff,
soul gem
so
for
you better
Smolder
talk to
Dash.
Sharpfin and get
You
a
know,
move on,
just to keep it
Skylander.
100%
That
completed.
terror squid needs saving.
It's a good thing I can go to the pause menu and check out my Skylanders collection from there. Yep, there she is. Thank goodness. Yeah, I haven't even added all my Skylanders to it yet. Did add all my magic items to it. Well, maybe not these, but, you know. Time will come. Time will come. Normally, I would not do all of the collection bit until, like, the very last level. Until I get to complete it. So, this is Countdown. Personally, I thought he was pretty good. Design-wise, I thought he was probably the most straightforward character that I get to play as. He has a light core variant, which I am going to assume that he just have like a red exploding face with fuse light up. I don't really have light core Countdown myself, but I bet he was kind of like a full Skylander. Speaking of which, the only light core characters that I have in my collection for Swap Force would be Tornado, Whamshell, what was the other one that I have? Oh, Star Strike. I also had the enchanted version of Light Core Star Strike. And I know there is a fourth one. There's a fourth one. Okay, there's Tornado. Okay, Flashwing, Whamshell, Smolder Dash having her own Light Core Bumble Blast. I'm sure he's pretty fun to get it. Grim Creeper, which I don't have. Countdown, Star Trek. So that will be 1, 2, 3. I thought I had like a fourth Light Core. Maybe I must have been mistaken Smolder Dash as a Light Core variant the last time I have her in my collection. It's a regular Smolder Dash. So yeah, this is Countdown. Possibly one of those characters that makes this stuff okay, in my opinion. But his moveset is pretty good for what it is. It can spawn in like little tiny smiley little bomb walkers that will follow you and then attack enemies. It can throw his head around, which is really, really cool. And he also does this as a soul gem upgrade, which is really fun. You know, I'm just gonna go on ahead and check to see how much damage that he will do, because he looks like he can do like a lot of damage. Probably 100 whenever he self-destruct. He's gonna blow! 190, whoa! 285 as a crit? He can do it all he wants, but he will never beat Pop Thorn's record. Whoa! Hold on, let me try this again. Well, I suppose that's okay. I mean, seriously though, over 200 as a crit? Well, it's not pretty much the best soul gem because you can easily make yourself vulnerable with all of that ending lag, but still though, this really is powerful if you know how to use it right. Maybe he doesn't have like the greatest health. I remember that I played Frino like in Imaginators earlier, and his health can actually gets into like 100. And the last time I did a stream with Smolder Dash, when she was like level 12 with a hat that gives you like 50 health points. Yeah, I thought it was really funny, but I don't want to mention anything here. Right.
There you are, Skylander. As promised, I will personally be taking you to the twisty tunnels, where I guarantee we will find the ancient terror squid safe and sound without any trouble at all.
And we're taking that impressive-looking ship of yours, right, Sharpie? Are you as fired up about this as I am, Tessa?
The chief just says she needs my help in Woodboro, so I'm not going this time.
You want me to go talk to her? Give her the old Flynn charm? I have a way with people, you know.
No, but thank you. Good luck, Flynn. I know you and the Skylanders can do it.
All right, then. Let's go find that terror squid. Ready when you are, Skylander.
Yeah, sorry about that. Something else came up. Right. So we're going over to the twisty tunnels. This is like the least favorite level of the game. By everyone else.
There it is, Glumshakes. The ancient terrace squid. And soon it will be the evil terrace squid.
Imagine the possibilities of having an evil tentacle monster. Only in anime, everyone!
Really, Mother? Again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting playtime?
Well, yes. If by playtime you mean watching my awesomely brilliant plan unfold before me.
No chaos. When we say awesomely brilliant plan, am I to assume you're doing something about the Skylanders?
Of course, Mother. In fact, it's a plan so fiendishly simple, yet incomprehensibly horrible, that those idiot Skylanders won't stand a chance. Say hello to the Fire Viper! Of Doom!
I remember that I see a storyboard picture of it, and when a firefighter comes at the screen instead of just being inside the portal.
14,000cc engines with power cycle liquid radiant coolant deployment.
This is the best thing ever! How fast are we going, anyway?
It can't be calculated in normal metrics, son. We're currently traveling at 3 times the speed of awesome. We should stop here. Don't want to attract unnecessary attention.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Only in anime, Flynn.
Well, we're here, but it looks like some trolls got here first. I'll scout ahead.
So once the Skylanders are all done here, you think I could drive us back?
No way! I saw what you did to your ship. Be glad I even let you ride.
Wait, did he
with me.
actually see Flynn using his own ship back in Mount Cloudbreak? Huh. So this is a twisty tunnel. As I said before, it is the least favorite level of the game by everyone else. As for me, I kind of like this one aesthetically. A level that is based around... Oh, that's my level. Element, I mean. Wow, there's a lot of things that interrupted me.
Cadet Crusher.
Okay, that's cool. That's 227 for the elemental bonus. Anyway, I do like the level aesthetic-wise. I do like it how the level was entangled itself into the tentacles of the Terra Squid. Which honestly, it just made this level a little bit more, unique. The only tunnel where I see like a body level outside of Swap Force is honestly the Cloud Reaper Dragon level from Superchargers. And I don't normally like that game, so... Oh, anti-lag. Wait, I didn't take damage from that?
Direct hit. Tic-tac-boom!
Yeah, the move that I done right here is overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I just like for that how he jumps, like the hat goes up, the body goes down, but his head just tumbling it up like it just it tumbles horizontally in the air. I like that.
Keep going. I'll meet you up ahead. Uh-oh, down the hatch.
As in down the hatch, I gotta pull up this lever so you can go down. Yeah, I should have saved these chests for the, like, any Skylander that needs an upgrade, but, you know. Although, I do thought about one of the Skylander net needs an upgrade. However, I'll explain more about it once I get to like a specific area. Because I have like a crazy story to tell you about it. Pesky bee.
That key must be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna go and do the swap zone
Only a
first.
swap Skylander with a sneak ability can activate this swap zone.
Okay, let's see what kind of swap I can do. Still have... Wait, what is this? What is this? Is this... Oh, I must have been finding stuff out from the sensei, but something has dropped. What is that? Man, my sensei is running all over the place. 99 cents. They wish. Okay. I honestly had no idea how one of my sensei characters got on top with everyone else. Okay. Right. Back to the swap force. Yes. Trap Shadow. Got a Shadow part, because that's important. Every spy needs a gun, so... Gotta make it with bubbles. Wash the shadow.
8 legs and no pegs.
Expand search pattern.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that this Sneak Zone changed things up. Going from a more dragon crawler angle to a 2D platformer. Can I just slice this laser in half? Okay. Okay. Just gotta like turn. I wasn't even near that.
False alarm. Disengaging security measures.
I can see how I can get myself to that crystal gem over there. Go. Yeah, I took damage, but I managed to sneak myself through that search beam, because that's important.
Great job.
I think I just missed one back there, but that's okay. Thank goodness there is no fall damage.
Intruder detected. Intruder alert. Threat level lowered.
Okay, nearly there to its completion now. Wow, that smile is cursed. unswappable. And he's missing his sword. Like, are you gonna go back in there and get it? Okay. What does this do? 10 elemental food boost. So this will give you like 10 extra during an elemental zone.
Turning the tide.
Oh, the sword is missing. Why is this sword missing? Where is it? His sword is missing. He's just basically punching it. Well, you know what they say, you cannot really bring a sword into a gunfight.
For thousands of years, fire vipers have been the preferred minion for dark portal masters everywhere. Other favorites have included the Hydra, the sand serpent, the two-headed spider, and the less popular one-legged spider.
Well, thanks for the scroll for spoiling us what the fire viper looks like. Actually, no, they did show the fire viper in the opening, but not the daddy viper. Seriously, I cannot really get over how he doesn't have a sword anymore and just punching it. This Skylander is so strong that he decided to punch his way out. Punch his problems away. I do not condone solving your problems away by punching it. Alright, it's still text, so I'm gonna switch over to countdown. It might change, like, in the subsequent area, but I don't know, I just like playing countdown. I have a kickoff version of this character. And there is a key. I just shook my Wii remote because I thought I was playing like a previous game. Hey, no fair, I was shooting at you. It's obviously a draw. Wow, it does knockback too? Okay. This character is pretty much OP, but if you guys are watching this, maybe you can prove me wrong. I'm gonna go over to the air gates right after I take care of this.
Direct hit.
Okay. Okay, this is fitting that I have an air element, okay, because I'm gonna bring in...
You need an air Skylander to unlock
because
this
I'm gonna bring in a Pacific Skylander that needs upgrades. Back.
You need an air. Skylander
Right,
to unlock
this is Series 2 Lightning Rod. And no, it was reset, but here's the thing.
You look like the brave explorer type, Skylander. Why don't you take a ride through Fireball airspace and see what treasure awaits you?
What?
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
So yeah, as I was saying, I was just putting like every single Skylander that was inside my collection in a game of Skylanders Giants for the 3DS. It doesn't really read my character correctly, so I ended up just trying to put this character on the small portal again and again and again, and the game still insisted that I had to reset the character to fix it. And I know that that is definitely not the case at all, so I still tap it onto it again and again until I just like give up and just decided just to take the character off it, do the other characters, and then start to do this again. And the game had decided, like, well, since you have been bypassing this one for a very good while now, maybe you can play this character at level 1. I know it's hard to explain, but the game, with no consent of mine, had decided to make Lightning Rod playable again by resetting it, all by itself. That is disgusting. So I just ended up having this Lightning Rod that has 1 level and all of his money gone. Not anymore. So that's why I thought about bringing this character back so we can get many of these gold into it.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
I had to say, it's honestly very bad for a port game to do that on this character. Guess I gotta have to, like, max him out again.
You gotta take out that evil ice and crystal thingy to save the ancient Terra Squid.
Well, at least he's a range attacker, so maybe leveling it up would be pretty easy. Right, I will say this. Lightning Rod is not my favorite Skylander as a kid. I don't say I hate him, but he wouldn't be like a specific guy to play as him all the time. That is until I got up a bit older and start to know something about, like, the myth of Zeus that he was based from, and you know who Zeus is, and I'm not talking about the Disney version. So, whenever I get to play as Lightning Rod again, he started to just click with me. Maybe it's because I started to know the myth more maturely, and maybe he's pretty much very powerful in comparison to with the other character from that element. I don't know. But there's something about Lightning Rod that is quite enjoyable for me. But that's mainly is because of that he has a really impressive moveset, even though he is not made to be as a speedy character.
You cannot hold back nature!
Mainly is because that, for one, while he tended to be very slow, he often tends to just have these range attacks that can be quite modestly powerful. For example, he has this lightning thing that he shoots out from that allows him to get like 45 damage on each enemy, and as for like a character that was from the previous game, that's honestly pretty commendable. Then you also get his Thunderstruck, and that can deal with a lot of damage, as well as to give it some shock effect, as you see from me using it. Are you taking Skylander's request? Whenever I head over to any of the zones, yes.
Maybe you can shrink down and blow this crystal up from the inside. Follow that troll.
You know, I find it really funny that no matter how much texture you put it aside, that cloud butt that you have it around him. Yeah, this game decided to call this little area that he has here, cloud butt. You're still going to see that little part of him that is not having any legs, and I might be wondering, what's going on in there? Are you seeing this? Maybe it's just the contrast and the saturation of him being the biggest character that, in terms of prowess, just ended up just having this very silly execution in terms of bringing him into the game like this. Maybe that didn't happen as far as Adventure and Giants, and maybe that cloudy thing that was around his torso might be more covered up. But let's just say that that's why they don't really have an Eon's Elite of Fire and Air. Like, come on. Who else are you going to say that might deserve an Eon's Elite during Supercharger's time? Certainly not Flame Slayer or Igniter, I actually do like these two characters. In fact, I might even say that the fire element is possibly the only element I can ever think of that is good on average. Yeah, just carrying a rubber ducky over his head and go like, too easy! No need to stand while holding it, I'm just basically sitting on it. Okay, so far so good. I never took any damage from this character, and I'm playing hard mode, by the way.
Listen, Skylander, I'm no machinery. You loosen those screws, and that whole contraption will blow up goods.
Those evil crystals have got to go.
You know, starting to think of it, according to the cutscene that Chaos is in, Terror Squid might as well be like the most favorite of his. Or maybe that's just like the company's favorite, considering that Terror Squid is shown more times than many of the Elder Elementals here. Sorry, those are not the Elder Elemental. I must be referring to. Woo! 150, okay. Right. The best part about playing the character with this kind of level is that you can easily heal yourself with a level up. Where is he putting the ducky though? He no pocket. Well, basically every Skylander doesn't really have that much pocket, so maybe it got sent to the portal as extra storage. I mean, your guess is better than mine. I had to say, that design that this Viper had is really cute. But I have to be, like, extremely careful. He may be shooting in the same area, but I would have believed he might have taken a lot of damage. Ooh, it's a good thing he's a range attacker. Okay. Okay. Man, this music really goes hard in this one. Guys, many people don't like twisty tunnels, and I just don't know why. I clearly having a good time with this one. Maybe it's because of the difficulty, because I'm definitely feeling it, and it is really raw. Again, I believe that that's just from many people's opinion onto it, but I was quite surprised that it just became like a general opinion. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to fight for it. And it's still tech. Why is it still tech? Right. Have at thee. Whoa, okay. Okay. Wow, I'm highly impressed that my level 1 Skylander can reach up to level 6 that fast. I mean, screw Sparrow's Adventure. This is the greatest place to max out right now. On the downside is that I haven't even upgraded this lightning rod yet because he is, quote, new, unquote. Wow, that was quick. Was that a critical hit? Oh no, I gotta skedaddle. Okay. You know, considering that he doesn't have any leg, he's just basically scraping his butt on the floor. I don't know, he has such a very powerful design, yet it just made him absolutely silly. I mean, no disrespect on Lightning Rod because how powerful he seemed to be, but come on. Right. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, come on. Have at thee. Okay, that Thunderstruck that he does, it does like 22. I was honestly quite surprised about that. I thought it might have done like more than that. Considering that one, it is a range attack that made you pause, and two, it looks very powerful, doesn't it? Level 7, that's... The music also goes really hard. Okay, gotta be careful with that. Oh no. What?
Ooh, the terrorist queenie's not happy.
I don't know. He doesn't even look happy. Oh. I had the Geronimo quest done. I did not know that was specific for Lightning Rod, but maybe that's just specific for the Air Skylander, I think.
Only a giant can open this
Okay, I think it's time for me to switch over a giant Skylander to open up. So, I know one person told me that I could take requests on this one, so I have all 8 of them. Anyone? Currently, there is one viewer, and I believe that's me. They left. Okay, not to worry. I'll select one for myself. Let's see. You know what? I'll make this one elementally fitting. Swarm. And I don't care, the zone is for the tech element. We're playing as air, so we're getting air. Okay, just roll here. And now I'm putting back Lightning Rod.
One strike and you're out.
I don't think this game is doing Lightning Rod justice. Okay. Jump. Right, I think that should be all of it. Maybe not this one. Ah, yes, that must have been his. Oh. Oh. I wish I never come here. Well. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's too easy to get that. If you guys don't know, Riptide has to be the most ugliest Skylander I have ever seen. I don't really think this game has done the toy figurine justice. I mean, I thought he was fine as a toy. But then you also got his in-game model, and it looks like Naveen, except he skips all of those late day and focuses a lot more on not only his biceps, but his face. And it just looks really unappealing. I cannot even... Naveen is from The Princess and the Frog, by the way. I mean, it looks really alike, though. And it's fire, okay. Right. Oh, this one speeds their attack movement. Okay, that's interesting. Allow me to do the opposite. Okay, got him. You know, it really is a shame that these enemies turn on friendly fires, because that would have been pretty easy for me if they actually hurt each other. I think the other games can do that, but actually Imagineers definitely had that function there. You know, every time an enemy did an attack on another enemy, like, incidentally, then they take damage from it. Okay. There's another rubber ducky here. Now, are you guys ready for me to miss out one duck? I usually miss at least one thing from each level. I don't think you guys are ready for it. Okay.
Cupid! Thunderstruck!
That song was actually used in a trailer in Spar's Adventure during like the E3 reveal. Of course, I wasn't at E3 whenever they showed it, but I remember seeing a trailer for it. Okay. I guess he knows how I feel about the Sheep Mage boss from Sheepwreck Island, so he decided to replicate that. Well played. Is that Relish Shakes? No, it's Watchbucklers. We'll take those. It's a lot more better than the other water Skylander prior to this area. Right?
Too easy.
You know, I remember that I watched, like, Crash the Skylanders Nuzlocke on these games, and I find those to be quite enjoyable until they get to, like, one of those elemental zones, which require, like, a Pacific Skylander to get those boosts. I have nothing against him using Pacific Skylanders to fit the element, but I think he's just making this one too easy on himself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but I think I might want to have a bit of a challenge instead of just matching whatever the zone provide. Fire is... Right. You don't know anything about Skylander weaknesses? But back in Spyro's Adventure and Giants, and I'm pretty sure that Swap Force also has here too, there are elemental weaknesses for each and every element. And there is like a circular diagram that tells you about which elements is weak against. So for example, magic is weak against tech, but undead is weak against magic. So magic is stronger against undead, but tech is weakened against earth, I guess. Then you also have earth is weakened against air, then air is weakened against fire, and I think I must have got the weaknesses wrong, but the point is, fire is stronger against air. And this is a virus zone friendly environment, which may or may not be a good thing. Okay, I'm doing so well, and there's a ducky up there. You know, I praise Torch Bob to not make a fart joke with this character, because this is just the kind of joke that is waiting to happen. But I'm really glad that whenever they get to the crate, like Lightning Rod here, they didn't really do that. I mean, Vicarious Vision did that with Stink Bomb, and they kind of did that with Stealth with her catchphrase. But while she doesn't do that, it's just being a ninja, Stink Bomb, it's like that particular character to do so. I don't think I hate Stink Bomb because I don't have him in my collection, but I remember that I was so turned up by the concept of a character doing a fart as an ability that I just didn't even bother getting it. Besides, I already had Trap Shadows, so... Well, back then I don't have Grilla Drilla, and that's also very important if I wanted to unlock every half elemental gates, so I guess I might as well screw myself over with that kind of avoidance.
One crystal to go. We gotta get down there quick like, and this is the most quick way to do it.
What is the quick way? It better not be on the tentacle. Oh. Only in anime. Alrighty. Parapod.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Finally, I get to upgrade his powerful Thunderstruck here. Unlock Lightning Lancer to purchase this ability. Okay. Thunderation. I'm sorry, I just could not get rid of the image of him looking down on you. It's quite funny to me. I know it does feel like it was supposed to be intimidating, but nah, man. I really could not take this one seriously.
Only Skylanders from the earth and undead elements.
Right, I have Rattleshake, Doomstone, and Rubble Rouser. If any one of you can submit to the what kind of swap you wanted to see me unlock this gate, please do so now.
Only Skylanders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut them out right now.
Undead elements can
Right. A mixed gate with Earth and Undead. Which one am I doing? Okay, currently there's still one viewer, and that would be me checking through the chat, so guess I gotta do another solo swap. I like Doomstone, so I'm gonna pick here, and it's gonna be Rattlestone. So where is he? What is this? I'll just need to complete this swap quick. Right. Oh, I found this hat. Quick draw Rattlestone. The stone that rattles so quickly, it makes them an annoyance.
Go ahead. Sneak my day.
I really don't like his WoW power upgrade.
Sneaking along.
This has to be the most obnoxious thing I have ever seen. Him just turning purple.
Skylanders of the undead element are strong.
Hey, Skylander. I was digging for treasure out there, and I'm pretty sure I broke open a hole to the Underlands, which I reckon to be a problem. If you can find a way to seal up that hole, I'll give you all the treasure I found. Try using this dynamite on the holes.
Okay. Wow, that's a disturbing image.
Bullseye.
I sing better. Skylander saying that better.
You are history.
Okay, I guess that's all of them. Oh, no, no, there's still more.
Another success.
What? They just keep reviving, don't they? Now it has to be all of them.
Amazing work. You really are.
Oh, do I really earn this? Let me get something. Ew, don't look at me like that with that purple eyes. 5 elemental lock boost. I guess that's when you earn more gold if you were in the zone in that specific area. So, yeah, I guess that could be pretty good for grinding.
Bullseye.
Oh, I think I know what really makes Lightning Rod quick to level up. It's a legendary treasure that I put up. Okay, that's actually really his class. Okay, I'm going in. It's an air gear golem, is it? Does that mean it goes into the air zone? Oh, nope, it stays fire. That stinks. Okay, it deals like 26, but then it deals like 10? Hold on. It deals like 26. Why did it deal 26? Wait a minute. I can use this hat to get, like, stuff here. Hold on. Let me just try to get this hat that will accommodate to its attack. Let's see. I also need to get the one that looks good on him. Okay, that's a level 1 Toontown drop gag. Did anyone of you play Toontown? Good game as a kid. Okay, armor, critical hit. There's armor, elemental power, maximum health. Nope. Where is the one that gives you extra attack? Maybe I should get used to the one that gives me critical hit instead. Hey, it looks good on him. Okay. Not the bad choice in the world. Okay, in fact, it does make him a little bit less silly. A little. What did he say? Okay, that's just me mishearing it, but... I know he says riches, but I thought he said something else that is rhymes with it, you know what I mean? I have all these riches. Oh, that have like the smallest window to get through, but at least that has a wall. Okay, so far so good. Move aside, little fireball. Gotta get through. Oh, there's even like a bigger one right here. Okay. Sure, I like a little bit of challenge. Oh, it's fire cracking. You know, I kind of get it why nobody likes this level. It has Riptide's soul gem in it. Okay, that might have been from my personal opinion, but I really do not hate this level. I mean, I guess it could be a bit slow, and yeah, these objects that fling around can be a bit annoying, but that honestly just heightens up the difficulty for me, which I had to come to respect. Ooh, okay. So I have a water gate and a spin gate, which means I needed to swap in either Freeze Zone, Doomstone, Washbuckler, and Freeze Blade. If anyone of you is watching this, you can just send in a request right now. There's like a lot of people that just exited out of the stream. Like, there's one coming in and then they made themselves out. Then you also have like another viewer in and then they made themselves their way out. Then you have like the other two viewers here, and then they're out of here as well. I have been watching this, and I was a bit saddened that the one that suggested a request, I don't really think he watches the stream. Maybe he does, but maybe this video does not count one. Well, he's away. I'm switching it. Alright. I'm gonna do spin. Oh, right. I just realized something. It's not Grilla Drilla that has a spin, right? He has to dig. Yeah, Doomstone and Free Ranger. That's the character I'm after. I'm gonna take the bottom of a Ranger and the top of my Nitro Freeze Blade, and that would allow me to unlock both of these gates together. Okay, not subsequently, but, you know. Nitro Freeze Ranger.
Keeping it cool.
Oh, I really don't want it to do that. You know, maybe the other viewers might have just saw the stream as they browse along, and maybe that could be appealing to them, but they had decided they aren't, but I can understand. I mean, I mostly see a lot of streams that was on this site, and there are some other times where I thought I may have interested with it, but then I thought to myself, maybe it's not the content that I might have been into. Oh! Aww. Seriously, what is the purpose of these little dreidel here? Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. This is what I said. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel is made out of clay. Dreidel, 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 with dreidel I will play. Dreidel, 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 this is made of clay. Okay, just gotta get this crystal here. Yeah, I don't really say this little turbine here ain't gonna do anything on it. Come on. Yep, there we go.
Good job.
Okay, maybe it's not necessarily for me to do a C button into this, because if I do, that will break like barrels that was on the edge of the land, and I might fall out of it if I do. Just gotta go up there and angle it really nice. Okay, nope. Wait. Oh! Stop laughing, Billy West. Yeah, that's actually the actor who plays Freeze Blade. He also does Firecracking in this one, which I may already talked about this one previously. In fact, swappable characters actually do manage to get, like, memorable voice actors to do their voices. For example, do you know who Tom Kenny voiced in this game? Stink Bomb? No, I'm dead serious. He's literally voicing a fart character in this game. Maybe there's like another character that he also voiced in that game. Or maybe it got so turned off that he only gets to play a fart character that he decided not to voice any character in the next couple of Skylanders games. But you can prove me wrong. No, seriously, does he?
Good job.
Good job. Good job, boy. There we go.
Great job.
2 down and 1 to go. Ooh. Okay. Easy peasy. No. Okay. It's just a simple tap. It's just a simple tap. Don't laugh at me, Billy West. I only have like a nitro version of this character. Oh, no. No, that's an empty hole. That's an empty hole right here. You really don't want to get into that. Now, to be fair, I wouldn't mind going into holes, but no, not that one, please. Okay. There we go.
You win.
Alright, let's see what hack did I get. A winged sapphire. Okay.
Another score.
Yeah, I was supposed to save this one for lightning rod, but you know.
We're inspecting this old fountain here, then bam! My mate's got launched up and stuck on those water glides. Bounce on that moving thingamajig to lower the pillars. I'm not so good at the jumping, just the swimming. You have to help us.
So, you must have been from Spyro's Adventure, have you?
Skylanders of the water element. are
We don't get
stronger
you.
in this
We don't
zone.
get one of those swimmers nowadays. Wait, how am I supposed to do it? Oh, do I have to keep on jumping? Okay. So it's like an endurance test. Well, it's a good thing I swap into someone who can take a hit. Okay, that's it.
Good on you, mate. We found this hat while exploring the area. Please take it for your help.
Please take it for your help. Sure I will. It better be a good one. I'm getting a bad feeling that I might have just missed out a gate. And I'm gonna switch over to lightning rod again. You know, in my head, maybe it's just one of those characters that get really weak initially, with having like a lightning struck that only deals around like the weakest attack. But as soon as you started to just to level him up and upgrade, he'll probably just become like the most strongest character in the roster. Hey, you alright? This is just the equivalent of, oh, there's a fly on my face, but I really don't want to like take it off because I'm so lazy. Go away, fly. I'll slap you with my tongue. Blech, blech, blech. Go away, fly. Blech.
You're here just in time, Skylander. These Greeble ships are all over the place. If we take them out before they can drop off more of these baddies, it will make your life easier. Hop in.
Right, what am I shooting at?
This is gonna be a rough ride. Man the cannon. All eyes front, Skylander. Ships are on the way.
Oh, I see the bounce zone over here.
Skylander. You got every one of them. Incredible.
Well, if it wasn't for getting every one of them, I would have been taken ahead and die. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't say die in this game. It's a kid's game. Fainted beyond resting. But then again, how can a god of thunder taste like fainting after all of this? Maybe it is from his daily task. Wink, wink.
Keep firing. Now the way to do it, Skylander. You got every one of them. Incredible.
Is that it? Oh no, it's not.
Keep going.
I thought that was it. Oh, okay. Ah, come on! Well, since he needed rested, or fainted, do you have any suggestions, guys? Well, I guess I gotta play Countdown then. How many of these hovercrafts are there?
I knew you could do it.
Excellent work, Skylander. You took care of most of them.
It just took down God while they're at it. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Okay, you're gonna have to get to that last crystal on foot.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger
What?
in this zone.
No air?
Yum yum.
Well, there is a bounce zone, so there's only one
Only a
viewer
swap
watching this,
Skylander
which
with
is
the
me,
bounce
so
ability can activate this swap zone.
yeah, I gotta go with the one that is opposite to the swap that I have done. Doom Shake. Hey, you know what it reminds me? Doom Sharks! I just realized that.
Another
Doom Shake! Alright. It's a Sparrow's Adventure reference. Right. You know, if you take this one out of context, this started and it makes it feel like it's just one of those mobile app adverts. You know the one, right?
Good job.
Okay. You know, I really had to agree with myself. This is a really long level. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I wasted a jump. You know, I know they're just had these springs here just for decorations, but what are they? These are some weird looking folks. I'm just gonna like carry on playing Doom Shake for now. Wait. Am I planting these? You know, maybe I start to do... I lost my purple coloring! I'm white again! They beat the purple out of me!
Stone Cold success!
And it's purple again. Okay, I don't like it how Firefighter just joins the fight like that. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Get out of the way. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Get over here. This really is a shame that he's not a speedy character, otherwise it would have been so helpful. Okay, that's it. Hey, I guess I don't need to fight you anymore. Okay. Come on, not here. Okay, I will say this. Please don't do that. If they're really going to be like giving this particular Rattleshake a soul gem, why don't they just change their color to green instead of purple? I wouldn't mind Rattleshake being purple for the regular, but why don't you just change the green for this variant?
This is the last one, Skylander. You can do it.
That is that one question that will never be solved for me, no matter how much I beg for it. There's a jumpy in the background outside this crystal. They don't even know where I am. There's also a troll back there. You know, why don't they just smash the crystal if I was already in it? Sure, that will mean that the terrorist group will get away, but that will probably mean it will be their job completed for Chaos. Well, considering I already had like a large collection, maybe that's not a big thing. Right. Time to complete this twisty tunnel level in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Lost off. She has been unleashed. Oh no.
Portal Master, rank up.
If I was not defeated back in the turret section, I would have had 3 stars in this level too. It's just like the Shipwreck. It's just like the Shipwreck Island level, except this one is more fun. Ugh. Oh.
Well, hey, looky there. Huh. Handsome woman.
You know what, friend? You're all right.
Yeah, you kind of missed the part of where they told them that this terror squid is actually a girl, but I guess I already told you guys that, so you can thank me later.
Are you forgetting something? Right. Hey, you see there? That isn't good. You'll need to get to the crossbows after I load them up. A few shots from those bad boys should bring that beast down a notch.
You know, 2 can play that game, and you know what? I did not choose to be purple. Well, technically I am, because I just basically bought the soul gem that doesn't work out for me. Other than that, though, I did not choose to have a soul gem that is created with the purple skin in mind. Okay, that's just basically just harming his brain with the plunger, and it just falls over.
You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
Hey guys, he took so much in his head that he just got stoned. Get it?
This crossbow is ready to fire. Uh-oh. You better duck behind that terror squid tent.
Nah, I don't need to.
He's down. Go break up those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
This is honestly a pretty easy boss. Maybe until we get to the orb sections? Either way, if I die, I mean put to rest, then I need to restart the level to get the no Skylander defeated. I live for the challenge. Yuck. Okay. You know, I did hate, like, what they did to Rattle Shake's Soul Gem so much that I actually reset, like, Rattle Shake to, like, level 1 so I wouldn't have to max him out. But upon realizing that once he gets damaged, he started just to get his color back, I started to understand it, but at the same time, I still don't like it. I mean, at least for the quick draw variant. Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized something. I should not take damage. If you guys don't believe me, no damage taken. Sorry guys, we had to do this again. I was wondering why this boss fight was so easy until I realized that there...
The ancient terror squid is a girl.
Oh yeah.
Really? Huh. Handsome woman.
You need to get to the crossbows after I load them up. A few shots from those bad boys should bring that beast down a notch.
Fire Viper.
What are you guys thinking about the Fire Viper?
This crossbow is ready to fire. He's down. Go break up those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this. Uh-oh. You better duck behind that terror squid tentacle. You dropped it. Now destroy those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
So basically you just need to take care of those crystals at least 5 times before... No, that's 4, actually. You know, I have played through like the 3DS version of Swap Force, and there is like a boss that is quite similar to this one. Oh, in terms of the role that they played with, and that will be the Earth's robot worm. And I have to say, I find the boss fight with, well, quotations, if you will. Anyway, I find this boss fight to be much more endearing and way more fun to proceed than the Fire Viper one that I'm doing right now. Right, it's gonna take like a good effort to get myself over to the head of the thing. Okay, 1 to go.
Way to go! Keep at it until you destroy all those crystals. Looks like our friend is helping us out.
Don't go to the right. Woo!
Well, hey, looky there. It's free.
She's free. The ancient terror squid is a girl.
Am I actually going to hear what kind of gender the terror squid have every time I put this level up?
A few shots from those bad boys should bring that beast down a notch.
I know I should have had to continue this level and go to like the next one, but I really wanted to do this challenge.
This crossbow is ready to fire.
Okay, we got it.
He's down. Go break up those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
You know, considering how much of a big deal that the no damage one might be, I was honestly quite surprised at how mesmerizingly difficult the next boss would be. Again, I won't spoil it if anyone of you did not play the game, but
Behind that terror squid tentacle.
You know.
You dropped it. Now destroy those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
Okay, just gotta like Get him stoned. You know, I was kind of peeved a little that the variant name does not really go along with the other swap, like Quick Draw Doomshake. Maybe that's just a little thing that BB might as well have, like, difficulty to put a bit more effort to it, but I don't know, that would have been bringing in a little bit more detail to it.
Go break up those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Still gotta be pretty careful with this.
Looks like our friend is
Oh.
helping us out. Get behind that
Okay.
tent.
Okay. Oh, come on! Every time.
Well, hey, looky there. He's free.
She's free. The ancient
He's a
terrorist
girl.
queen is a girl.
Really?
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
make
get
this
to the
firefighter
crossbows
into
after
a
I
girl
load them
in
up.
one moment.
A few shots from those bad boys should bring that beast down a notch.
Fire Viper.
This crossbow is ready to fire. He's down. Go break up those crystals.
And you just appear out of
You
nowhere.
don't look so good. Here, have some of this. Uh-oh. You better duck behind that terror squid tentacle. You dropped it! Now destroy those crystals! You don't look so good. Here, have some of this.
Okay. There's like 3 orbs on each side. If I could just dodge one while avoiding the big ones right here. Oh, okay. Okay, no damage. Oh. Oh, it's shooting at the same spot. That's not fair. Wow, I went a bit slower around this. Okay. 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 Oh no. Ow, you! I don't even know what's up with this boss fight.
Well, hey, looky there. He's free.
She's free. The ancient terror squid.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like ABC over here.
Fire Viper.
And apparently I can skip it. Right. Enough of this funny business. I really need to do this. Really?
Well, hey, looky there. He's free.
She's free. The ancient terror
Don't want to know. Already know. Okay?
You need to get to the cross.
Fire Viper.
Okay. Plunged.
down. Go break up those crystals.
Delay reaction much?
You don't look so good. Here, have some of this. This crossbow is ready to fire. Uh-oh. You better duck behind that terror squid tentacle. You dropped it. Now destroy those
On it.
crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of
I
this.
also don't like the evilized Glumshanks with no damage, which is also pretty technically hard to do, but as long as you know what you're doing about that boss fight, you wouldn't be having any trouble with it. But this one though, I wouldn't be saying that this is not good, but man. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, there's a big one coming. This is not gonna take a long time, guys. I will complete all the stars in this one. That's one of my biggest goals on this stream. Get as much stars as possible to get a Portal Master rank.
Here, have some of this.
Okay. Why would you even put me over here? Does that take damage?
Destroy all those crystals.
So close to the plunger. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I had this invisible wall. Okay, that's actually made this game a little bit easier for me. It goes like it goes like in a unison, but one of them is a bit faster, so
Have some of this.
yeah, that will make things a bit easy. Right. Right, the next part is about it's eating you. There's no other way around it. That also happens in this 3DS version, but you will probably more than walk in rather than doing a boss fight with it. Oh, I remember these. Oh, whoa, okay. Ooh, okay. I guess that's pretty much all smooth sailing at this point. Oh, they turn off their friendly fire. That's convenient. Right. Come on. Stone his heart. No! Oh! Oh! No! No! Did I took damage? Yeah!
Portal Master, rank up.
I was standing on top of this thing. It's not taking damage until I realized I was standing on top of this thing. You know, I just realized this statue is doing like this duck face thing.
You may have delayed my inevitable victory so far, but now it is time for you to taste the bitter taste of defeat at the hands of chaos. Ha! Double Willikins! You've all been cast into the never-ending pit of colossal.
He's the one that made the Willikins. There is a level that's dedicated to the Willikins, as well as in Trap Team.
Lord Chaos? I really think
Also,
you
this
should
game
see
referenced Dungeons and Dragons.
of this, you freeloaders! This is my evil lair, and you're all trespassing. Now get out!
That's no way to talk to your guests.
Mother! What are you doing here?
What any loving evil mother would do for her desperately flailing son in his hour of need. I've come to help. And I've brought a few friends.
I just like it how this Grable was just looking really worried about it. Like he said, police, I swear to God, I'm not simping for your mother.
Welcome back, Skylander. Thanks to you, the ancient
Why did I call you
has
police?
safely returned to Woodborough.
This Grable is basically
See what
simping.
Tessa has been up to. I think you'll be most impressed.
Gee, I wonder if this is gonna give me anything once I don't know, use it. So yeah, Lightning Rod's been defeated in this level, but I'm gonna bring it back to see how much money do I need to upgrade him.
One strike and you're out.
647.
Hello, Skylander friend. Are you ready to achieve physical perfection to rival my own? $666 coins. Gee, I wonder where am I going to get this? Guys, don't worry about it. It's just a coincidence. I mean, look at this. 26? With 39 as a critical hit? Well, at least I have enough now. Right, the path that I chose for, like, regular lightning rod was this, but I'm just gonna back off in this one and see how that will be beneficial in Big Bolt. Hold A to throw the biggest bolt of lightning known to man. Which one should I go for? Sensor or Oblivion? So this basically upgrades your Grand Lightning attack, which does much faster and gets even more powerful. Then you also have the Cloud Zapper satellite, which just gives you a protected cloud that follows you. And it does increase damage, and it gives you 2 additional protective clouds. For a Series 2, it will more likely be as a toss-up, because, again, it does require, like, some kind of techniques to do so. Like I said before, if you upgrade him to the max, he will get better, I believe. I would go with the top. I don't think that's the path that I chose for Series 2. Basically, I have chosen the path that is the opposite of what my Series 1 or 2 did, so that's basically what I did whenever I was a kid that got reposes of each one. Floof. Floof.
It's good to see Tessa excited again. I've never seen her sad a day in her life.
When was she ever sad? Watch your mouth!
This is a kid's game.
Hey, Skylander, come check out what wheel-lock I built. While you were away, the chief just asked me to oversee the defenses here in town. You're gonna love it.
Yes, sir. With this here turret me and Tessa rigged up, Woodborough's defenses are ready for anything Chaos can muster.
Don't look now, but there's some danger.
Is that the turret making that sound, or was it actually my disc trying to find some files for it? So yeah, this is a turret challenge, and I guess I could find this one a bit easy to do, but at the same time, it's not fun either. It's not really as intuitive as Skystones, to be honest. I mean, if you like these, good for you. But I'm just not one of these people that care about this one much. You know, it started to just reminds me a lot of about, like, Fruit Ninja, except you had to shoot the stuff rather than slash it.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, you should probably go to the air docks as soon as you're ready for your next mission. But come back and use this turret whenever you want. Even Skylanders need to keep their skills sharp.
What does it even do? Well, I guess I tried it out, of course, but why do I want to do that? It's not gonna give those to me, so I don't really see the point about trying it again. Oh, I wanted to see what that does. It does 20 damage. And this one does 6 more damage as this one. Seriously, is that all you do? I hate to say this, but this is honestly pathetic for this kind of character. Don't worry guys, I have Choose the Top Pass, so maybe he'll be better once I get his upgrades. I still have hope for him. I mean, if his primary attack, which is this one, is good enough to get him like 55 damage once upgraded, I'm pretty sure that his Thunderbolt will do the same.
Welcome back, Skylander.
Gotta give him a Thunderbolt.
Look around.
Right, got these hats over here. Right. I'm gonna bring out the character that has more money than this guy. Wait, what's happening?
Go ahead. Speak my day.
I started to notice that my stream started to lag a bit, but maybe it has something to do with the, Wow, that is a large amount of money. I thought I would have had more than that in my character. Okay.
In pegs and no pegs.
Right. Now I have more money to do the hats. Hello? Okay, the microphone is still connected. So, I started to notice that the streaming kind of feels a bit more finicky. Did anyone of you notice it? Yeah, I started to notice it right here. Let me just take a look at my stream and see what's wrong with it. Where's the Wii U? There it is. Wow, it starts to drop. Does like this for the rest of the stream? Like, why does it keep dropping? Hold on, I think I may need to pause this one for a moment.